Good morning all my dear 5th class students. Let us revise what you have to learn day before yesterday. Skeletal system. Skeletal system is made up of bones. The study of bones is called osteology. Osteo means bone. The study of bones is called osteology. How many bones are there in our body? There are 206 bones in our body. Bones are made up of calcium and phosphorus. That's why bones are very hard to touch. But inside some jelly-like material is present, that is called a bone marrow. What is the use of bone marrow? Red blood cells, white blood cells are produced in the bone marrow of the bone. Okay. Bones also storehouse of the minerals. Bones give shape and support to our body. What is a skeleton? The framework of bones in our body is called a skeleton. What is the main function of skeleton? Mainly it protects the internal organs of the body. What are the internal organs? Brain, heart and lungs and kidneys. Okay, and also it gives shape and support to our body. And also it helps us to move our body parts. Bones cannot move on its own, but bones and muscles work together with coordination. Then only we can move our body parts very easily. Okay now. So how many parts it has? A skeleton has skull. A skeleton has skull, rib cage, backbone or spine and limbs. Limbs means arms and legs together are called limbs. Okay, skull. Skull is made up of 22 bones. Skull bones are fixed. Facial region we have 14 bones. Next, rib cage. This is the rib cage. It is formed by 12 pairs of thin, long, curved ribs. Okay, na? Curved ribs. This is the rib cage. It is made up of 12 pairs of ribs. This is the breastbone or sternum. Okay, these are all the ribs. These are very strong but very delicate. Inside the rib cage, heart and lungs are present. Rib cage protects the heart and lungs. Skull protects the brain. Back of the body, we have backbone. It is made up of 33 small bones. Okay, that's why it is also called vertebral column. All we call together vertebrae. Each one we call vertebra. How many vertebrae present in this backbone? 33 small bones. Okay, and also it protects the spinal cord. Inside the vertebra, one flexible rod-like structure, very flexible rod-like structure is present, that is called spinal cord. And these are all the limbs. We have a pair of limbs. Hands means arms. These are all the hind limbs. These are all the forelimbs. Forelimbs means arms. Arms means hands. These are all the legs. We have a pair of hind limbs called legs. Okay, so this is the upper arm bone. Upper arm has one long bone, that is called humerus, and lower arm has two bones, those are called radio-ulna. Like that, upper leg has one long bone, that is called femur. This is the longest bone in our body. Okay, now total weight of the body, it bears total weight of the body. And lower leg has two bones, those are called tibia and fibula. Radio and ulna, tibia and fibula. Okay now, so each hand is made up of 30 bones and each foot is made up of 30 bones. Okay, and these are all the different parts of the skeleton. Now we are going to learn about types of joints. Number of joints also there in our body. So what is a joint? What is a joint? Number of joints also there in our body, amma. Okay, come on, knuckles. These are called knuckles. Knuckles. Okay, in the knuckles, joint is there. Wrist joint is there. Elbow joint is there. Shoulder joint is there. Head and neck joint is there. That's why we can bend our head like this. Okay, sideways joint is there, and hip joint is there, and knee joint is there, and ankle joint is there. So many joints also there in our body. What is a joint? See here, the point where or the place where two separate bones in one place is called a joint. Okay, two separate bones. Here here one upper arm bone, and these are all the lower arm bones. Here one place is present. No, this is called a joint. Joint mean two separate bones meet at one place is called a joint. Is it clear? Number of joints also there. Shoulder joint. Okay, here head, here one joint is present. Elbow joint, wrist joint is there. Knuckles joints are there. So many joints also there in our body. Okay, what is a joint? The place or the point where two separate bones meet at one place is called a joint. Joints are actually two types, immovable joints and movable joints. Immovable joints present in the skull. Skull bones are fixed, no? So they can't move. Skull bones are immovable joint. In the skull, immovable joint. Remaining are movable joints. What are the movable joint? What are the types of movable joint? Let us discuss about these. Movable joints are four kinds. Okay, before that, in between two bones, one strong tissue is present, that is called a ligament. Okay, in between two bones, each joint ligaments are present. If joints, many joints are there in our body, each joint, in between each joint, one ligament is present. What are called ligaments? Ligament means strong tissue. Bones are held together by strong tissue is called a ligament. Okay, those are strong tissues. Okay, that is called a ligament. I will show you one picture. Okay, see here, this is the ligament. Yes, this is the ligament. See here, this is the ligament. A ligament is a strong band of tissue that holds the two bones together without stretching. In between two bones, strong band of tissues are present. Those are called ligament. This is the ligament. See here, look at the picture carefully. In between two bones, strong band of tissues are present. Those are called ligament. Is it clear? So bones are held together by strong tissue called ligament. Okay, number of ligaments are present in between the two bones. Okay, so what are the four types of movable joint? Ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint, gliding joint. These are all the four types of movable joints. Movable means we can move our hands, we can move our head, we can move our wrist, we can move our fingers like this. So movable joints are four types. What are they? Ball and socket joint. What is the first one? Ball and socket joint. So what is called ball and socket, amma? Some bones, see here, the upper, this is the upper arm bone, no children, this is called humerus. The end of the upper arm bone is like a ball. This ball is fits into the cup-like structure, bowl-like structure. This is the shoulder bone, no children. So cup-like structure, this is the bowl-like structure or cup-like structure. Okay. See, where are the ball and socket joints are present, amma? See here, the upper arm bone is like a round ball. See here, this is the skeleton. See here, this is the humerus. Okay, the end of the upper arm bone is round like a ball. This is the shoulder bone. Okay, here one socket hole is there, means bowl-like structure is present. Okay, children. So the end of the bone is round like a ball. It fits into the cup-like structure. Hollow part is there here, children. Hollow part is there. Okay, looking like a bowl or cup shape. So this ball fits into the cup-like structure. Okay, children. So for example, round end of the humerus of the upper arm fits into the cup-like socket of the shoulder bone. Is it clear? Okay, and thigh bone fits into the socket of the hip bone. So the ball and socket joint allows movement in all directions. So where are the ball and socket joints are present, amma? Shoulders and hip. Shoulders and hip. Okay, that's why we can move our hand in all directions. Move your hand like this. Okay, we have to move back to front and front to back. It allows us all directions. Okay na. So the end of the upper arm bone is round like a ball. This ball fixed into the cup-like structure. Okay na, that is called socket. So in the shoulder and hips also we find the ball and socket joint. What is the next one? Hinge joint. Hinge joint allows only one direction, like a hinges of a door. Okay, elbow and knee, mokalu, elbow. Okay, see, we can move our hand only one direction only, children. Okay, now forward and bend your knee, mokalu. Okay, it can allows only one direction. Okay, now. So where are the hinge joint is present, amma? Elbow and knee. Okay, it allows us only one direction. Is it clear? So hinge joint. What is the second one? Hinge joint. Hinge joint. Two straight bones are coming together form the hinge like a door. Door also allows in the door. Okay, they are fixed the hinges, nuts. That's why door also move one direction only, no children. So hinge joint present in between the elbow and knee. Okay, hinge joint present in between the elbow and knee. That's why it allows only one direction of your elbow. Is it clear? Okay now. Okay, elbow, jaws and knuckles. Knuckles, see knuckles. It allows only one direction, forward direction. Okay, it can't. If you try to bend the finger backwards, it is not possible. So in between knuckles, hinge joints are present. Elbow, hinge joint is present. And knee, hinge joint is present. And jaws, hinge joints are present. Okay, hinge joints allows only one direction. Ball and socket joint allows all direction. We can move our hand in all directions. But hinge joint allows only one direction. Okay, is it clear? And what is the third one? Pivot joint. Pivot joint present in between the head and neck. It allows, see like this. Dancers can move their head in all directions, children. Okay, it allows pivot joint present in between the head and neck. It allows as only sideward directions. Upward, okay, downward direction and sideward directions like this. Okay, now dancers can move their head in all directions, no children, like this. Okay, now so pivot joint allows upward direction, backward direction, okay, and sideways. Okay, so where are the pivot joint present in between the head and neck? Pivot joint, see. Pivot joint is formed when one bone, I will show one more picture. So this joint found in between the skull and the first two vertebrae of the spine. Okay, where is this joint is present? Pivot joint. See here, this is the top vertebrae, this is the second vertebrae. This joint between two vertebrae is a pivot. Is it clear? Yes. 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 This joint, okay, this joint is in between the skull. Okay, skull and the first two vertebrae of the spine. Is it clear? First two vertebrae of the spine. It helps us to move our head sideways, upwards and downwards. Okay, children, is it clear? Pivot joint between two vertebrae is a pivot joint. It allows our head to move sideways. The rounded end of one bone twists around in a hole in the other. Is it clear? This is the pivot joint. Okay, now pivot joint helps us to move our head sideways, like this, sideways and upwards and downwards. Is it clear, Nana? Okay, now. So it is in between the skull and first two vertebrae of the spine. What is the next one? Gliding joint. Okay, gliding joint. Gliding joint present in between the wrist and ankle. Okay, now gliding joint is in between the wrist and ankle. Glide. Okay, see here I will show one picture. In this joint, bones can slide over each other. Bones can slide over each other. It is present in the wrist and ankle, children. Okay, it allows side to side as well as backward and forward movements. Is it clear? So gliding joint, see, where are the gliding joint present, amma? Wrist and ankle. Okay, now it allows side to side as well as backward and forward movement. It is present in the wrist and ankle. Okay, gliding joint present in between the wrist and ankle. It allows us sideward direction. Okay, now it allows us side to side like this. Okay, and like this, backward and forward movements like this. In the wrist, what kind of joint present in between the wrist and ankle, amma? Gliding joint. Okay, now it allows us, see here, it is present in the wrist and ankle, amma. It allows side to side like this as well as backward and forward movements. Is it clear? Okay, now, so what are the four kinds of movable joints? Ball and socket joint. It is present in between the shoulder and hips. It allows us all directions. Okay, now, and next one, hinge joint. Hinge joint present in between the elbow and knuckles and jaws and knee. Okay, now, it allows us only one direction like a hinge of a door. Where is the pivot joint present? Pivot joint present in between the skull and two vertebrae of the, okay, skull. Okay, here. Okay, pivot joint present in between the skull and the head. Okay, is it clear? Okay, and it allows us upward direction like this, upward direction like this, downward direction and sideways. Okay, children, and gliding joint. It allows gliding means glide over each other. It is present in between the wrist and ankle. Wrist and ankle. It allows us only sideways like this and upward movement and backward and forward like this, backward and forward direction, sideward direction. Okay, children, these are all the different kinds of joint. If you feel very difficulty, you have to see one more time this video. If you did not understand at a time, you have please go through this video one more time. Okay, and take your parent help to understand. Okay, now these are all the types of joints, types of movable joints. Don't confuse. Okay, what are the four kinds of joint? Ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint, gliding joint. Where are the ball and socket joint find in our body? Okay, knuckles, shoulders, hips. Okay, and also hinge joint. Okay, where do you find the hinge joint in your body? Hinge joint, elbow. Okay, now elbow and knee. Where are the pivot joint present in your body? Head and neck. Okay, and where are the gliding joints present in your body? Glide over each other. It allows only backward and forward movements. It is present in between the wrist and ankle. Bye children, take care.